Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazooie here, and welcome to episode 6 of Skill into Glory. And in today's episode, we're going to be moving on to Division 8, but before that, we actually still have a few games left in Division 9, because we already secured promotion, but we still have a chance to actually win the Division 9 title. And I think we have 4 games left, so that is our aim for this episode. And once we actually move on to Division 8, we'll be making some new squads as well. But yeah, before that, we're going to be jumping into the first game, and we're going up against a really strong Bundesliga side in the 4-1-2-1-2 formation. Probably the strongest team we actually had to face against in this whole series so far. And we start off great. We got a big chance already, a good save from his keeper. Then 18th minute, we got another chance that we got on my midfielders. A great volley there, which just went wide the post. And the first half was mainly for us. We were dominating, creating a lot of chances. Here as well with Osjakoub. Some nice skill moves, a lovely shot there again, and a great save from his goalkeeper once again too. Then 31st minute, my opponent got through it. Pretty much his first chance, goes through with Rafael, plays it on through to Draxler, hits the post, and we also got very lucky there because it could have easily bounced like off his back into the goal. But then in the 34th minute, a few minutes later, we do get the goal. A diving header there from Aboubakar. The goalkeeper wasn't really looking that great, but yeah, we do make it 1-0 in this game, and obviously take the more than deserved lead. Then we move it into the second half with some great stuff from Bruma. Eventually, we managed to get the ball there. Then some weird stuff from his defender. Then we went with a bicycle kick with Aboubakar, which he unfortunately didn't really hit that properly, and unfortunately couldn't score from. Then 61st minute, he plays a nice ball out to his striker Werner, goes for the finish shot into the back of the net, and makes it 1-1. So yeah, really annoying to concede that 1-1, because also in the second half we created a bunch of chances, and yeah, it was just kind of difficult to actually like get the ball into the back of the net. But yeah, we set a lot of pressure on him too. Here the ball again with Bruma, trying to play it off through to Aboubakar, but he completely skied it. Probably should have taken the first touch instead. But yeah, a few minutes later, play it on through here again to Aboubakar, and then we get fouled from behind by Bernat, his left back, and you can see it coming. He actually picked up a red card. Was a bit of a shame that we picked up a free kick, because I'm not really the greatest at free kicks just yet, even though we have a good free kick taker in this team with Osjakoub and also with Charisma, but they're just really difficult. And then in the 90th minute, I seriously just had to do it because I just really wanted to win this game. A sweat goal. I know it's not something that you will see often in this series, but when I have to, and when I actually can win the game, I'm obviously going to do it, because I obviously want to win as many titles, obviously, because then you get more coins and stuff. So yeah, that's the reason why I did it. But yeah, anyway, we won the division title, and that means we're going to be moving on to Division 8. And like I said before, I decided to make some new squads, because it's kind of boring playing with the same teams all over again. And also throughout the divisions, you face against stronger teams, so I kind of had to upgrade my team as well. So that's what I decided to do. That's also my kind of aim in Season 1 of Skill into Glory. I'll probably make like every single 2 divisions or something, 2 new squads, or maybe every single division, I'm not too sure yet. And yeah, kind of rotate with those 2 teams. But as you can see right there, I decided to mix up the Turkish league side, also make sort of a hybrid skill team from it. And in goal we have Muslera, very good goalkeeper. Then the defense is really strong. We got Wendell, we got Toprak, really good defender. We got the Aziz as well, the loan version still. Right back we have Cavanda, who needs a contract, but he has some amazing stats for a silver. 93 pace. I think 69 defending, which is not really the greatest, but he's very strong, has decent physical as well. I think 78, so hopefully he will be useful in this team. Then we still have Osjakoub. I was thinking of replacing him with like more of a defensive player, but I really like him, and I figured I would just use him in this team, because I haven't really used him that much since I only picked him up recently. Then as a center attacking mid, we got a 5-star skiller in the loan version of Ben Arfa. Looks like an awesome card this year. We are able to use him for 8 games, and yeah, hopefully that will be enough to win at least the division, or at least secure promotion in Division 8. Then as a more defensive player, we got Gulavogi from Wolfsburg. Left winger, we got Entep. I was thinking of going with Coman, but Entep has better stats and actually is less expensive. Also has 4-star skill moves, so he's definitely the better option. Striker, we have Jeremy Menas, also 4-star skill moves. And then as a right winger, we have once again Ricardo Quaresma. Really want to use him again, since I quite liked him, even though I don't think I actually scored many goals with him. But yeah, that is the first team I decided to make. Now we're going to move on to another team, which is Mix 2. As you can see, also features a lone player in Dybala. And again, also, I think anyway, a really strong side. So in goal we have Areola from Paris Saint-Germain. Looks like a good goalkeeper. And I really liked him last year, since I think he had a silver version last year. Really liked him. also a gold upgrade. So yeah, I went with him. He was quite cheap. Then as a defense, we have Marchand and Younger and Biwa from the French league as well. So yeah, I won't be using him as a centre back this year, but looks decent. We got Marchand, Younger and Biwa, and also Semedo. Midfielder wise, we still have Danilo. We also have Banega, 4-star skill, which is the centre attacking mid. Looks like a really, really awesome card, and I heard a lot of stuff about him. Then as a more defensive kind of midfielder as well, we have Allen. Looks really good as well, very well rounded. Then the first 5-star skiller in this team is Stefan El Shaarawy. Decided to pick him up for 3k. I really, really liked him at the capture event, so I just decided to pick him up for that much, even though it's quite expensive at the start of this Road to Glory. I really like him and just thought it was like worth the coins. As a striker, we have the loan version of Dybala. Absolutely loved him as well at the capture event, so I can't wait to use him. And then as a right winger, we have another 5-star skiller in Carrillo. Also was really, really good. So yeah, I think this is also a really, really good team. Let me know in the comments down below if you're interested in this team as well, because I think anyway it's a really decent looking and strong looking skill squad for divisions. So yeah, after I made those teams, I actually decided to pick up some kits which were still available in the catalog, and I see some comments about this actually in previous episodes, but unfortunately I actually recorded those episodes like ahead of actually when I was actually doing the commentary for it, because I think all those episodes I've recorded so far were from the early access. So yeah, that's the reason. So I decided to pick them up because you can easily quick sell them, and I think you get like 4,000 coins or something from them, which is a lot of coins, especially at the start of Ultimate Team. So yeah, that's what I decided to do. I was thinking of maybe like keeping a few because I didn't really know like if there were any new ones, but I just decided to quick sell them because I knew I wasn't really going to use them. And if I want to use a kit that is actually like a classic one, I can also like buy it from the market basically. So yeah, after that you can see there as well, sold some more players which I still had in my transfer list. And after that I decided to move on and actually go in what will be the first game in Division 8 with one of our new teams. And I decided to use this team first because I was really excited to use El Shaarawy and Dybala again, since as I mentioned before, I just freaking loved them at the capture event. So here we go, the first game of Division 8, also at the same time the final game of this episode. And we come against a full Liga BVA side with a couple rare players, also a couple non-rares. And we started things off in the 21st minute, the first proper chance with Dybala. The Berber spin there to a ball roll, to a finesse shot from outside the box, which are very, very overpowered this year. I highly recommend actually to use this to actually score, because going one-on-one with the goalkeeper is actually a lot more difficult, I feel, this year than actually shooting from outside the box. I don't know what it is. Maybe it will get changed in sort of a patch, but that's what I noticed anyway. So a good goal there from Dybala to make it 1-0. Then 24th minute, we picked up a penalty after some great skill moves from Carrillo, and it is El Shaarawy actually stepping up for the penalty, and we do convert it, making it 2-0 after less than 30 minutes played. And yeah, it was going very, very well in Division 8 already, the first game with this team and also the first game in this division. 38th minute, a lovely ball there from Dybala to Banega, was completely free, went with a little chip shot. I think the third one I actually managed to score in this series so far, and I also tweeted about it earlier today that chip shots, they're completely back in FIFA 17. They were kind of gone, I felt. In FIFA 16 they were a lot harder to actually score, but in 17 it just feels like they're like really, really useful again. So also kind of a recommendation to actually score from. So yeah, going into the second half, we already started off really, really great with a nice attack between the two Argentinians in Banega and Dybala. And this is what I mean with the one-on-ones. Like, the finish from Dybala probably just should have been better. Like, I don't know what it is. One-on-ones, they're, I think anyway, a lot more difficult to score, and I feel that finesse shots from outside the box are a lot more dangerous. So yeah, we got another one here with Banega hitting the post, very, very unlucky. Then 63rd minute, my opponent got himself a big chance here too, and now look at that for a tackle from Juan Jesus. Definitely kept us alive there from actually getting my opponent back into the game. Then 75th minute, some fancy stuff from Carrillo, sombrero flick to a volley, which I think Macho actually deflected. So we picked up a corner, and at the same time we went with a bicycle kick with Juan Jesus. Not really the best one, an easy save there for his keeper. Then 90th minute, Carrillo on the wing again, goes with the fake Rabona, again with the sombrero flick to a weak foot volley. Unfortunately though, this one actually went wide, and that is also how the game ended. So yeah, really good game actually. The first game in Division 8 started off really good with some great goals, I felt. And yeah, just really looking forward to play some more games with this team. So yes guys, that's going to be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like, would be very much appreciated. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.